All right, what's up, everybody? We're live. We're back at it. We got a little Prizm football no huddle on release day of it. Number 2 is moving well. That should break later tonight. You guys are an animal today. I can barely keep up by myself. All right, let's get to cracking. Vet base will not ship in this. This break shouldn't take too long to rip here. I think we got some more Bowman's Best. Random teams half case coming up next. Our finest flashback baseball case is just about full as well. Like I said, Prizm No Huddle number 2 is moving along really nicely, so that should fill tonight. Flawless Collegiate should fill tonight. I just posted a LSU and all other team filler. Hopefully that'll fill while we're breaking. What else do we have tonight? I have to take a look. We might be winding down there. We do have a player break of some Prizm boxes. It's 5 Prizm No Huddles and a Prizm Hobby. Little cheap little player break. That is moving very, very well. That might have a shot too. I have to get the list updated to see how close we actually are on that. All right, here we go. Going right to our auto. Brian Breezy for the Saints. Mike Robito. Last team purchased. Nice hit, Mike. Blue Disco, Marquise Brown, Cardinals to 95. Jordan Addison. A little, I think that's the image variation disco. Vikings. Kev's a hot buyer on that one. Purple Disco, Trevor Lawrence, Jaguars to 35. Desmond Ritter. Little throwback, Jahmyr Gibbs. KJ Henry Disco. Blue Disco, Evan Ingram. A Joe Burrow. Parker Washington. George Kittle. My hair's getting a little long. Yep, perfect for my trip. Chad Johnson, Red Disco to 70. The family and I are headed off to Hawaii on Monday morning for a week. Traylon Burks to 95. So you guys are going to be stuck with Kyle and Maddie while I'm gone for a week. Jamar Chase. Purple Disco, Lamar Jackson to 35. Drake London. Not too bad of a box. Hit a couple nice quarterbacks. A lot of stuff to top load. Kev, if you're able to, I'll take a top loader. I'll take someone to top load, if you're able.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're smoking in there. I forgot there's quite a few stuff from...
Ooh, that's dope. Is that a variation?
I think it might be, but we also pulled a someone else. So I'm like, is it really 2 variations?
I mean...
I probably put the wrong name, Christopher. I'm pretty sure I put the wrong name down. Let me fix it.
Definitely different than other.
Yeah, it's definitely different than the base.
Yeah.
I think if I remember correctly, Wilford was offering. He was offering on the Cowboys, and for some reason I put him down. My apologies, Christopher. So Wilford, if you're watching, I know I tagged you. I should actually look at the comments to see what you said.
I wonder if this is like if they just changed it for no huddle as opposed to.
Yeah, who knows? I guess
I don't know.
we'll see what happens in this box. But yeah, I thought it was a variation, and then we pulled a Parker Washington. I'm like, is there really gonna be 2 image variations in the same box?
Yeah, like. Yeah.
It's a nice card though.
Yeah. The one that I bought from Alex was an shot, but it wasn't no huddle.
Oh. Throwing the auto around, but it's not that good of one. Yaya Diaby. Box.
Yaya Diaby.
Tyler Algier, pink disco to 15.
Go. Yaya.
L'Jarius Sneed, blue disco. Tony Pollard. And here is another one. Tyjae Spears.
Yeah.
A Saquon Barkley purple disco to 35. Greg Kittle. We got a Devin Witherspoon for the Seahawks. Blue disco Vita Vea. Red disco Kylan Granson. This box hasn't been as good as box 1. There's a Bijan disco fireworks. Oh, blue color match. Hendon Hooker. That's a cool hit. That's out of 95 for the Lions. Guy that hasn't had an opportunity to do shit in the NFL, but people still like him. Seems to be a lot of Panini points in this. Well, 2 boxes down, no Panini points. Let's go, baby. Derek West probably just jinxed it for box 3, though.
Is that Jalen? Is that not color?
No. Just a disco. Guess what we got next? Your favorite product. Newly found favorite product. It's got lots of top loading to do.
Oh, it's more Chrome U.
Yeah, Bowman best. There's the Addison rookie. Oh, the GOAT! #1 rookie receiver, Jaden Reed. I'll top load that one. Give me a top loader. That's going right on the stand. That actually should go on the stand because it is the best card we've pulled from the break.
No, the next card is the best card.
Oh, stop it. No, it's not. That guy's trash. We got a red quarterback, Bryce Young, numbered 270. Khalif Raymond blue disco. There's a Stroud base. We'll take that. I knew you were going to do that. Anthony Richardson disco. Aaron Donald purple disco. Rams. Jackson Smith in the Jigba. And how about a Justin Jefferson garbage disco?
Don't take the GOAT down.
Right into the garbage. Yeah, no, you did take the GOAT down. Blue disco color match, Joey Bosa. Oh, red disco, J Field, the Bears. Carl Lawson blue disco. And a Ramondre Stevenson.
Actually, I blame Jaron Hall. Well, not completely. It was a combination of Jaron Hall plus the refs' infatuation with never calling Green Bay for holding.
I mean, he did. I mean, you got to give him credit. He did try to face the Packer vaunted defense that week, and it didn't work out real well in that first half. Wait, Packer defense and vaunted in the same sentence? I was expecting like a good performance out of him just because of the Packers' shitty defense. Not saying that he was actually a good quarterback, but obviously the Packers defense made Bryce Young look like Rookie of the Year. Those are 55.
Yeah, these are just regulars, right?
Yep. All right, last box. Oh, we got... There it is, Derek West. You jinxed it. Panini points.
We got something to 5, though.
Darnell Washington. Steelers, 3 of 5. At least we got a low number hit. Kenny Port, some PC love. There's a Tank Bigsby. Javonte Williams, blue. Travis Etienne. Oh, how about a little CJ Stroud? Strudel. I love strudels. Red Disco, Kenny Walker, Sea Chickens. Bijan, Prismatic. How about a Tua throwback disco? Lastock. A little Gardner Minshew color match, blue disco. I'm expecting a Packer loss. I'm expecting a close, good game though. Red Kareem Hunt to 70.
Shit, did I just hear some honesty out of you?
I would not be surprised if the Packers upset the Cowboys. I would not be surprised the way the Packer offense has been playing. The defense has been very problematic, so I will give the Cowboys some props that they'll probably score some points. Xavier McKinney, blue disco. The Packers defense, Chris, I'll tell you this. Well, the Jordan Love that's been playing the last 8 weeks, we better watch out. Bijan.
The one that still can't complete a ball downfield.
I'll tell you this. The Packers defense has never been about being dominant and getting stops. It's more about bending and not breaking. If the Packers hold the Cowboys to a couple field goals and win the turnover battle, the Packers will defeat the Cowboys on Sunday. It's that simple. In my opinion.
In your opinion.
Yeah, in my unprofessional, professional opinion. I think Jordan Love will show up. I think the Packer offense will score. It'll depend on how good the defense can do.
Jordan Love will have less than 250 yards passing.
I mean, you might be right. I mean, he hasn't been hitting over 250 a lot. If you were going to say 200, I'd say bullshit. All right, recap. Javonte Williams, Kenny Walker, Bijan, Xavier McKinney, Gardner Minshew. Yeah, that last box was pretty much a joke. Kareem Hunt, Bijan, Tua, Stroud, out of 5, Darnell Washington. I honestly think if McCarthy doesn't make the Super Bowl, he's probably out, and I think the Cowboys will try to promote Dan Quinn. I hear Dan Quinn wants out and wants to be a head coach again. I think Jerry Jones loves Dan Quinn, and I think he'll try to keep Dan Quinn. Aaron Donald, Carl Lawson, Fields, Bosa, JJ, Anthony Richardson, Stroud, Gibbs, Evan Ingram, Granson, Hendon Hooker, Bijan, Vita Vea, Barkley, Burks, Snead, Algier, Yaya, Jordan Addison, Marquise Brown, Brian Breezy, Trevor Lawrence, Lamar Jackson, Chad Johnson. We did a couple of nice hits out of the break, though. Bryce Young, red, and the nasty Jaden Reed. How are you feeling about the game, though, Chris? I know you're a Cowboys fan, so you're probably thinking the Cowboys are going to get ready to destroy the Pack. We got 250 points, so we'll do a random for that.
Talent-wise, they should, but they also have that Cowboys in the playoffs thing recently.
Yes, the Packers have defeated the Cowboys 4 straight times. The Packers have never lost at the new Cowboy Stadium. So they do got that going for them. Granted, it is a different quarterback leading the charge this year for the Packers against the Cowboys, but we'll see. Top gets the 250. 4 or higher, we're going 7 times. Oops. Eagle. points. But that's what's fun about football. Anyone could beat anyone on any given day. And that is why we play the games.
Sure shit can.
Rodgers was the kryptonite, but we'll see what coaching staff shows up. Rodgers did do good against the Cowboys.
Yeah, that Dez was that was a travesty. That was a catch.
That was a great no catch by Dez. Gotta control it to the ground. Not let the ball hit the ground and move.
It was a catch. 2 knees and an elbow hit.
And then he lost control of the ball. Ooh! Quit blowing me, Kev. On paper, the game should be a 2-score game. Yeah, I mean, I will let you know, Christopher. I'm definitely betting big on the Packers plus 7.5. If it's still currently 7.5, I do not think it will be a 2-score game. I think it will be within 7 for sure. Like I said, if the Packers hold the Cowboys to some field goals, watch out. Watch out. And CD doesn't score, I like our chances. All right. We got
That's a lot to ask for.
Packers will lose by double digits. All right. Bad mojo for Greg and his Knicks 10 breaks.
Send it. I agree with Greg.
Yeah, we'll send the bad mojo to Greg. Thank you, Kevin. All right, we'll be back. We got some Bowman Best random teams. I got to get the list made, get that randomized, get some